We got some lovely French wine here. Woo! I know nothing about wine. We need 1 cup of wine. I think that'll do. Sure, a little bit more. We're going to put some red onion in. I don't have white onion. So whatever you have in the house, you can put into your stew. I like to put some carrots in, onions. If you have celery, you can put them in. My knives are very bad. They're not sharp. You need a good sharp knife. I like a lot of onion. Now that the onion is in, the oil is in, and the butter, you want them to go brown. So this is all I put in: rosemary, sea salt, basil, and thyme. Tomato puree. I'll put in about 3 spoons of that in. One. Worcester sauce. You might find this quite strange, but I put in brown sugar in. That helps to bring out, balance the flavours in the stew. And so does the salt. The salt is also great to bring out the flavours in the onion. You have the option of putting white onions in there, but I just went with what I have in the house, which is the red onion. So we got some beef here as well. That is flour that's on top. That's going to help to thicken the stew. And I did leave the beef out for about half an hour out of the fridge to bring it to room temperature. Now this beef, I got it in Tesco's. But ideally you want beef that has a lot of fat in it. You don't want lean beef, because otherwise, if you get lean beef, it's going to come out too dry. Now, I'd like to know how other people do their stews. I'm going to put some carrots in. You can put in celery, or you can put in celery if you want, and other vegetables. Your cup of red wine. Now you can get any kind of wine. Dry wine would be better. And anything, it can be a cheap wine, it doesn't matter. That's the wine in. We got some beef stock here. Again, it can be any kind. I put 2 cups of beef stock there. I cut the carrots thick so they don't go to mush when they're inside the stew. Here I got some baby potatoes. If you have roosters or if you have roosters or other potatoes at home, would probably be a lot better than using these small ones. But that is all I had in the house. So I'm going to wait until the end the last half an hour to put these in. Otherwise they will go too mushy. But if you want your stew thick and you don't want to use flour, then you would put in a few potatoes in to thicken your stew to give it some starch. I'm going to leave that to cook for 1 hour and then I'll transfer the potatoes in. So I'll put a lid on this now. You also want to reduce the heat. See you in an hour. I want to see the row that's going to start on the best way to make an Irish stew. There is that way, which is a little bit of a posh way. And then there's a cheaper way of making it, a faster way. Okay guys, here's the stew. It's 1 hour now. I have it on 3, last half an hour. You can make this with mashed potatoes. It's lovely with mashed potatoes. I end up cooking it for 2 hours. So that's it there, folks. I end up cooking it for 2 hours. But I love my sauce to be nice and thick. Very tasty. There's the beef. See? Very tender. It's just hot. That's good. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I might make some more cooking videos. I'll see how this one goes. Anyway, let me know what you think. Okay, bye.